Your brain doesn't give a shit about your goals. It cares about keeping you comfortable, safe, and exactly where you are right now. Every choice you make, scrolling TikTok, hitting snooze, skipping the gym, evolution designed your brain for one thing: keep you alive, not happy, not successful, not fulfilled, just alive. That worked great when survival meant avoiding predators and finding food. Now, that same wiring is fucking you over. Your brain craves immediate rewards, dopamine hits, instant gratification. That's why you pick your phone over the book. The problem with how your brain processes consequences is timing. When you eat that pizza, you don't immediately gain 20 pounds. When you skip the workout, your muscles don't instantly atrophy. When you waste 3 hours on social media, your career doesn't collapse that day. So your brain goes, see, no consequences, we're good. And it files that behavior away as acceptable, even beneficial, because you got a dopamine hit and avoided discomfort. But here's the truth: everything compounds. That pizza becomes a habit. Those skipped workouts add up to a year of zero progress. Those wasted hours stack into thousands of hours of your life you'll never get back. And one day you wake up wondering why you're out of shape, broke, and stuck in the same place you were 5 years ago. You don't see the compound effect happening because it's invisible in the moment. It's like bamboo. It spends years growing underground where you can't see it, then shoots up meters in weeks. But people only see the growth part and think it happened fast. Most people can't handle the monotony. They'll work hard for 2 weeks, see no results, and quit. They want the breakthrough without the grind. They want Rome built in a day when Rome took centuries to build, and also centuries to fall apart. You want to be exceptional, but you also want to be comfortable. You want to be different, but you don't want to feel different. You want success, but you don't want to do the boring shit required to get there. Here's what you're missing. The people who succeeded aren't smarter than you. They aren't more talented. They didn't get lucky breaks you didn't get. They just stacked more days. They made more positive long-term decisions than negative short-term ones. That's it. Kobe didn't win championships on game day. He won them at 4 a.m. in an empty gym doing the same drills for the 10,000th time. That's what compounds, not the highlights, the repetition. You have 24 hours, same as everyone else. Elon Musk has 24 hours. Broke ass, you has 24 hours. The difference? How you spend them. The average person wastes 3 to 4 hours a day on social media. That's 21 to 28 hours a week, over 100 hours a month. That's 3 full work weeks every month you're pissing away scrolling through other people's lives while yours stays exactly the same. And you know what your brain does during that time? It gives you tiny dopamine hits to make you feel productive. You learn something new from a video. You got a like on your comment. You feel connected, but none of that moves you forward. It's junk food for your attention. Ross, your most valuable asset isn't your time, it's your attention. And you're giving it away for free to algorithms designed to keep you distracted and consuming. A person with time and distractions will always lose to a person with a deadline and singular focus. You want the secret, the shortcut, the one thing that will change everything overnight. There isn't one. The hack is doing the boring shit every single day when you don't want to. Wake up early, do the work, go to bed, wake up, do it again. That's it. That's the whole secret. The difference between winners and losers isn't strategy, it's execution and repetition. Champions do daily what everyone else does occasionally. You worked out twice this week? Cool. They worked out every single day for the last 5 years. You read one book this month? Great. They read one every week. The gap isn't talent, it's consistency. And consistency is a choice. Every single day you choose to either stack a win or stack a loss. Most people don't realize they're choosing at all. They think life is just happening to them. It's not. You're actively choosing your current situation with every decision you make. Your brain wants to believe that only the big decisions matter. The career choice, the relationship, the major life event. But that's bullshit designed to let you off the hook for the small stuff. Everything counts. When you watch TV instead of reading, it counts. When you sleep in instead of going to the gym, it counts. When you order fast food instead of cooking, it counts. All of it is going on either the plus or minus side of your life ledger. The butterfly effect is real. One small choice creates ripples that turn into waves years down the line. You skip one workout, your brain logs that as acceptable. Now you skip two. Now it's a pattern. Now it's who you are. 5 years later, you're unhealthy and wondering how you got there. That's how most people waste their time, because they hang around other people who waste time. And those people think that because their time isn't worth anything, your time isn't worth anything either. They'll drag you down to their level because your growth reminds them of their stagnation. Stop asking for advice. Stop looking for the perfect plan. Stop researching and optimizing and preparing. You already know what you need to do. You're just avoiding doing it because it's hard and boring and there's no immediate payoff. You need to work out? You know that. You need to eat better? You know that. You need to stop wasting time on bullshit? You definitely know that. The information isn't the problem. Your lack of execution is the problem. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Every single time you feel stuck, there's a task sitting in front of you that you don't want to do. A difficult conversation, a skill you need to learn, a habit you need to build. That's your frog. Eat it. Your life won't change in a day, or a week, or even a month. But it will change if you stack enough days. Just keep stacking days. As long as you keep showing up and doing the work, you will see change. The timeline doesn't matter. The consistency does. Don't think about your goals as "I want to be here in 6 months." Think about them as "I'm willing to do this every single day until I get the result I want, whether that takes 6 months or 6 years." That mindset shift changes everything. Because here's the truth. Most people quit before the miracle. They do the work for weeks or months, see no visible results, and bail. They were 3 feet from gold and stopped digging. Meanwhile, the person who succeeded just kept digging. Same work, same lack of visible progress. They just didn't quit. If you're even remotely serious, you will run over 90% of people. This generation is so distracted, so addicted to comfort, so allergic to discomfort, that basic consistency makes you exceptional. Show up every day. Do the work. Don't take random days off because you're tired or not feeling it. Your competition is taking days off. Your competition is sleeping in. Your competition is making excuses. You just have to not be them. While everyone else is getting weaker, you're getting stronger. While they're hitting snooze, you're already working. While they're looking for shortcuts, you're building the foundation. Give it a year. Watch what happens. Your brain isn't broken. You're just using it wrong. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do. Keep you safe and comfortable. But safe and comfortable doesn't build the life you want. It builds the life you have right now. If you want different results, you need different actions. Not occasionally. Not when you feel like it. Every single day, small decisions stacked over time create massive change. But you have to make the decision to start and then keep making it every day after. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do the work for you. No one is going to hand you success because you deserve it. You have to earn it. One boring, repetitive, invisible decision at a time. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop looking for the perfect moment. And stop making excuses. The moment is now. The work is in front of you. Either do it or don't. But stop pretending you're going to change while doing the exact same shit that got you here. Your brain isn't the problem. Your excuses are. So fix that and everything else follows. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.